done. It was a good day. Yeah, it was like a welcome day. Of I don't know if I can actually call it like that, but you know what welcome means. So yeah, take it as it is. So it was four of us plus the director, which was it was really kind. Like the same way he was on the phone, like in person, he's exactly the same. Just as nice, just as funny, just as like laid back. So I did appreciate that. I did appreciate that, and also that I had to take a cab to come back because I had to bring back a laptop and well the equipment. I had to bring back the equipment, and I wasn't prepared for that because when I said I had questions before prior to like today, they were like, oh yeah, we'll answer all the questions the day of. And I was just like, yeah, I wanted to know these things before. So, I would have prepped accordingly. I would have been ready. Anyway, but yeah, I just took a cab and then I got back home. And now I'm starving. Ugh. I have my little foodie. Anyway, so like I predicted, I slept 3 hours and probably 50 minutes. And then after that, that was it. No more sleeping. I was just like rolling over like in my bed, and but whatever. I woke up. I did what I needed to do. I got ready. I wanted to film like in the morning, but I did not because I was kind of in a rush. Yeah, it was time for me to commute. Lots of people in the subway, in the metro, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Like you could still breathe without having like someone's head like all up in your face or hair all up in your face. So it wasn't that bad honestly. And then tomorrow I'm going like to another branch that is closer than where I went today. So we'll see. But I don't have much to say. Overall, things were good. Of course, there's a lot of things to learn, and yeah. Basically, the training is starting next week. So tomorrow we still have things that we need to read and just prepare for next week. So I want to do that because today we didn't have time to do any of these things. It was mostly like making sure we have access to all the platforms, all the everything we need to have access to in the system. I don't know how to feel yet. I don't know. I have to admit that. I'm about to watch some YouTube, and then I was like, damn, tomorrow I have to repeat that. This is not me complaining, it's just I was like, I have to repeat that again tomorrow. But anyway, it is what it is. I think it's because I just need, no, it's not that. Since like we'll have like a 2-month training, it's literally like over 2 months, I just felt like I'm going back to school. I don't feel like I'm at work yet. I think after the training is done, maybe I'll feel it more. But for now, it's like there's so much things to do, so much things to learn. So I really feel like I'm in school right now. Like I'm back at university, but even more structured. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm at work, and it's mostly because I don't think I ever had a job that required like a long period of training. Basically it was always like training on the spot, on the go, nothing like really formal with a guide or anything. Yeah, my next three jobs were like that. So it's been a while since I had like, okay, you get 2 months serious like training. So it feels like I'm back in school. Like I said, I think I'm tired, so I don't have anything else to say. Yeah, okay. I think I'll see you tomorrow because tomorrow is like Friday. It's the last day of the week, and I'll give you a heads up about how my day went. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey, just got back from my second day, and then I gotta do the dishes, my lunch. I used to do it at work, so that I wouldn't have to do anything once I get home. But it was my first time going to that specific office, which will become my regular office. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not, it's your first day there, so I was like, let me just take it easy. So I'm gonna do that. Well, my second day was it was fine. Since it was closer to my place, I actually woke up 20 or 30 minutes later. 30 minutes later, but I still didn't have a good night of sleep. I was tired. Stupid fridge. Anyway, I was tired, and I was like, why can't I sleep? Like, I'm tired. I want to sleep. I want this, but it didn't happen. Anyway, so yeah, and overall, like, it was a slow day. I was the new girl, so I was like in a cubicle, a little cubicle. It was so cold. I know I tend to be cold whenever I'm at the office, because that AC. Anyway, so I knew I had like a little jacket and everything, but I was still cold. That office is like colder than the one that I was at yesterday. I found out the day was long. The day was long because I had to do a little bit of reading and everything. I didn't have anything really structured, so I actually can't wait to start the training. So we're starting in a few days to actually start the training. I can't wait to do that. So then we will have like a more structured day, and like I will know exactly what to do. So yeah, listen, it's Friday. I'm glad it's Friday. I only did 2 days, and I'm like, yeah, it's already Friday. But it's just like I already mentioned, it's gonna take me a while to get accustomed to my new reality. Yeah, and I'm gonna kind of take it easy tonight. Yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to plan YouTube, editing, posting, planning content, filming, and my regular job now. Of course, I can do it like many people do it. It's just that I need to figure that out, sit down and really see how I could do it. And because yesterday I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back and edit. I was just like tired, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go sit like again in front of my laptop to do editing or anything. No. And then today, I don't know yet. But the good news is that we have a long weekend, so 3 days off, which will give me time to do things. It is currently 7:26 p.m. and I am back home. I got off work around 4:40, yeah, and then I came back home and I was tired. Okay, I was tired, but I'm feeling better now. I am feeling better, and tomorrow I'm like working from home. Yay, amazing. It's September 3rd, and I was like, oh, let me talk about like my pencils and pens and everything I have. Why? Because it's almost fall. I know for some people it's fall and starting September 1st, but for me, oh, excuse me, I find it hard to start thinking about fall like the first week of September. I'm like, I feel like I'm still in summer. Anyway, even though like the temperature outside, the weather is giving fall, minus the beautiful colors, but it's giving fall. It's not really that hot outside anymore. It's been a couple of days that we've had like rain. It's been a bit more crisp, a bit more frisky in the morning. So yeah, fresh hair, and at night too, fresh hair. But anyway, so since it is September and lots of people are in the mood for fall, I was like, let me talk about my pens. Yeah, seriously, let me talk about that. So yeah, it's actually the time where I want to color. It's coloring time for me, like winter, fall, winter, coloring time. So I figured I would talk about what I have. So basically, okay, listen. These are my crayons, pens, pencils, okay? I put them in this little thing. First of all, very practical. Very practical. I can just pick it up and go like if I want to go to the sit on my couch in the living room, just pick it up like that. It's great. I bought this at the dollar store because I was looking for something to put all of my pens, pencils, etc. in, and I was looking at Amazon. I was on Amazon website and I was looking at what they had, and I was like, oh, that's cute. Okay, pencil holders and everything, but I think the one I liked was like $40, and I was like, absolutely not. For what? Anyway, so I went to the dollar store and I was like, I was looking for something and I couldn't find anything. So I figured, you know what, let me take this. And I literally just bought like some, I don't know how to call it. I forgot the words, but I bought some of these, like, it was like a big, not paper, a big sheet. So I got these and I just cut them so I could like do my little sections. And that's what I've been using ever since. It's not the best, but you know what? It does the job for me. Well, when I say it's not the best, it's not like the most aesthetically pleasing, but I actually like it. I like it. So here's how I did it. So basically I have like scissors here. Yeah. And this, I have other scissors, but I put them somewhere else. And then over here I have like my this, I don't remember the name. I have those. And yeah, this one is the best. Honestly, I've tried like many different ones. This one is the best. And then what else? So I have them here. I have like little like markers. It's not even markers. The Super Tips from Crayola. I have these ones. I do have markers, a whole bunch of markers, like different colors. They're all here. And then what else? Oh yeah, of course I have the Staedtler, how do you call them? The Staedtler 3 Plus Fine Liner. I love these. I really enjoy them. So I actually bought the box of, it was on sale. I think it was the box of 42. Was it 42, 45? 40 something. And I think at the time I got them like, I think 2 years ago. And at the time they were on sale for like, I think $22, $23. Deal, major deal. Anyway, and then I have like those regular, I do like these, the peppermint. Is that how it's called? Yeah, the Enjoy Peppermint. Sample, really cute. I love these. Like, they're good. I really enjoy them. I have other sorts of markers. And then, well, I have highliners, but I don't, highliner. Anyway, I have these, but I don't use them as much. I have 3 of them. I don't use them a lot. And I have these. They're a Sharpie, but a different tip. It's like a ultra, what is it? Ultra fine point. Yeah. Anyway, it's a permanent marker. I have these in 5 colors, I think, but I bought them at the dollar store, these ones. This I got at, what's the name? Staples. Also these ones, and well, pretty much everything here I got at Staples, except for these ones that I got at the dollar store. And tell me why I bought like 5, I think it was 5, and one of them was dry. As soon as I opened the package, it was dry. I couldn't use it. And at the dollar store, when you go, you can't return, you can't exchange anything. It's final sale. I also have like these peppermint, kind of similar to these ones, but I think these one are like more smooth. They run smoother. And oh yeah, I have these that I really like. Again, peppermint. Whoop. So I got these that I could use like on my journals. Oops. But when my journals, like, if I have good paper, it's great. If I don't have good paper, they bleed through. So it's not, I don't think it's the markers in general. I really think it's the quality of the paper. And you know, sometimes I buy like my journals at the dollar store, so I'm gonna let you like guess what type of quality it is. So I have like both colors but different tip. So this, like that. I think you can also like color with these, but I don't use them to color. I like these, they're really great. These that I have, those are the Crayola ones, because those are the cheapest one. Let's be honest. I remember like the first time I started like buying books, coloring books, I was like, if you hear someone like coughing, it's my sister. She's been sick, okay? Anyway. So yeah, these were like the cheapest one I could get. So basically you get a box of, is it a box of 50 or 100? Okay, I think it's a box of 50 for like, I bought them the first time $10. $10, but I think it's been years, like years that I've had those, over 5 years. So they were $10 at a time, and I just wanted to call this. I didn't know much about like which one are better or whatever. So I got these ones, and I still have them. Anyway, and I have a second box that I bought. I think it was $15 that time, but I bought them. I think I bought them from my sister. I don't remember. And then after that, she was like, "Yeah, I'm good. You can have them back." So I have that other box that I've never used, but she did use them. But they're kind of brand new. They've been sitting there waiting for me to finish these ones. Oh, what is this doing here? Waiting for me to finish these ones and start using them. But over a year ago, I wanted, okay, because I think if you color, you know Prismacolor, like the quality is great. Oh my god. The coughing is intense. Poor her. Anyway, she's been sick. Yeah, Prismacolor, they're like great. So I bought this over a year ago. They were $20. $20 instead of, for 60 instead of, I think 20 instead of 30. Am I lying? No, I think 20 instead of $30. So I was like, what? I got them, but I'm like waiting to finish these. But I'm like, I have another box. So I don't know. They've been sitting there for a year. Eventually I'll be using them. I can't wait to start using them actually, because I think they're going to be great. The quality won't be the same as these. Not good. Actually, they're not that bad. They're good for the price. They're great. You know, quality goes with the price. For the price, they're really great. So I've been using them. I can't like, let me not be like that. So yeah, what do I color? I have like the Russell Grant's Art of Astrology, and I did a few of them. I didn't complete them. So let's say I started this one like this, but it's just a lot. Okay, it's a lot, and sometimes I don't want to do like all of that. I want something, you know, they're a bit more they're not that complicated, but it's a lot of details. This won't take me like an hour. It's gonna take me longer than that. So yeah. Oh, there's a lot of them I didn't do. I started this one also a long time ago, didn't finish it. Eventually I'll finish it. It's just that, like I said, it's a lot of details, and sometimes I just don't feel like doing all of that. This is the first one I ever bought. The first one I ever bought. Is it, or am I lying? Actually, it's between the astrology one and this one. Or did I buy them at the same time? No, anyway, I think like I bought them. Those were the first one I bought. And they were, I think I bought this like $5 at Indigo. If you're Canadian, you know what Indigo is. Chapters Indigo. Well, we don't have chapters anymore here. Anyway, so I bought them at Indigo, and they used to have like that section of sales, and that was like $5. I was like, oh yeah, let me get this cute book. Lots of things to there's a lot of things to color, and it's a great quality also. The paper, yeah, it's thick, really thick. It's a beautiful book, coloring book, and it's a good quality. So for $5, and I think I got this one maybe for $10 or $5 too. I'm not afraid to mix like different colors. You know, just let my imagination run free. Yeah. Is that how you say it? Let me see. I have a few other ones. Where is it? Oh, I got this one too, but it's not completed. So I have to do this here. The contour, whatever. I also have, I've done a few others. Yeah, like this. So they have different chapters. It's a well-made, I guess I can say, book. Okay, and chapter 5, yeah, sleep scenes. It's great. It's actually pretty cool. I got, of course, 2 for Halloween here. Color by number because yes, thank you. Sometimes tell me what to do. Tell me what to do, like well, number by number. Yeah, like this. I also did this one. Whoop. And I think I have other ones. I did. Oh, yeah. I have this one. Oh, damn. Okay. You know what? I'm just realizing that I don't have. Oh. I thought I had like a regular coloring Halloween book, but they are all colored by number. It's just that I have this one and I've actually never used it. It's been over a year. I don't remember, maybe 2 years since I've got this, but I've actually never done any of them. Oh, I should do that this year. We're going to autumn and Christmas. I only have one autumn. Is that true? Well, I just don't know where I put it. I don't know. Apparently that's all I have. So I have Autumn Charm. It's cute. It's very cute. Like, I didn't do this one. It was printed in the book. I didn't do it, but you know, it's kind of cute. I started this last year and I've yet to finish it. So I'm thinking about, yeah, let's finish it this year. Yep. Started this last year. And you also have like Halloween. Oh, you have like one for Thanksgiving. Different one. It says autumn, so like basically all the holidays that you have during autumn. And then I have Winter, Wonderland, and County Christmas. Truth be told, I don't think I've colored anything in these ones. Yeah. And I think my issue, cute. Nah, me, I didn't color that. I think my issue is that I don't, you know, some people really have the skills like to color properly, but I don't. I'm having a hard time thinking, you know, how am I going to do the snow and make it look like snow? You know, all the little details, how they do it with the blue and everything, it looks good. And I think that's why I'm always like kind of hesitant when it comes to like, how am I gonna make the snow look like snow? I don't think I'm explaining myself well, but I understand. I understand what I mean. And then I have County Christmas. I don't think I've done any in this one too. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. Where is it? Yeah, machine. Anyway, that's all I did. Basically. So yeah, I have a few of them. And actually, I'd like to get another one for Halloween, but not a color by number. Just a really basic one. Anyway, oh, and today I got these. It's basically the same as the one I already have, the box of 45, I believe, or 42. But the thing is that sometimes, you know, you run out. Of course, there are colors that I use more than the others. So I ran out like literally, and I needed new ones. I got these three. I think I wanna decorate my room for fall Halloween. But like, when I say decorate, like I mean basic stuff, like get some sheets, I don't know, get a little, is that placemat, how you call it, anyway, to put on my night table. Change the one that I have, maybe put a little pumpkin there, a little pumpkin here on my desk, and that's about it. Maybe a little rug. That's it. Just like change the colors and everything. Basic, but it's just that I don't want to spend money because yeah, we're still on the budget. Anyway, and I've yet to receive like a paycheck. Of course, it's like my third day, and I don't even know how much I'm going to receive. And then, yeah, I have other plans, so I can't really be spending money like that. Like, there's nothing in my room. It's just, it's bland. Like, there's literally like nothing. I didn't decorate anything. And it's only because when we got here in 2019, the plan was for us to stay here a year and then just like probably move out or go our separate ways. And well, COVID happened in 2020. So we've been here ever since. Oh, excuse me. We've been here ever since. But it's like we kept the same mindset of, oh, we're going to move eventually. So the apartment, like, we didn't decorate, we didn't do anything in it. We did not make it our home. Like, it's our home, but it doesn't have any flavors. It doesn't have any flavors. Anyway, it doesn't have any personality. That's what I'm saying. So is my room. Like, I have a bed, mattress, you know, I have a desk, a chair, end table, a night table. And that's pretty much it. Nothing. I want to do something. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'll keep you guys posted. But I did go to the dollar store the other day just to look at what they had to offer. Nothing was just inspiring. But I did get some stickers because I'm such a child. I'm such a child. Yes, I got some Halloween stickers because, yeah, I get stickers. I get stickers for like winter, well, Christmas season, whatever. And I get some for Halloween. I get some sometimes for fall, but I don't know. I feel like when I was a kid, it was easy to get some stickers. Now I'm like, where do you go to find stickers? And I got these at the dollar store, but those were cute. But sometimes, like, well, most of them are ugly. Well, ugly for me. I don't like them. I'm like, ooh, what is it? Like, what are these stickers? And then Michael's too. I'm just like, I guess people are not really into stickers because they're just not great. They're not great. Anyway, so I got these because I thought they were like the cutest ones. What do I do with them? Put them on my calendar whenever I feel like it. Put them on in my journals also. In my planner. When I tell you I'm a kid, I'm a kid. And let me move this. Ooh. I got this at the dollar store. Yeah. Cute. Just really cute. Halloween. Yeah, so that's what I got. That's what I did. I can't believe I just sat there and talked about like pencils in my coloring books. Anyway, so if you're on a budget, you want like a pencil holder, go to the dollar store. Well, here in Canada, you can go to Dollarama. You go to Dollarama and you get one of these. Get something just to separate each section and call it a day. It does the job, okay? And I think I bought this $2 or maybe $3. Perfect. But now I don't have room for my new Staedtler. Yeah, my Staedtler pen. Anyway, I'll figure out something. Yeah. I was actually watching something and then I made my tea, which is probably cold now. Yeah, it's warm. I'm gonna have to microwave that. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night because what time is it now? Oh, 8. I have 10 minutes. I always put 10 minutes more. Well, ahead, 10 minutes ahead. Just because like I've always worked like that. Like I need to put 10 minutes more. So right now it says 8:11, so it's probably 8:01. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, so I'm on my lunch break, so I'm just gonna go to the store. I want to go to HomeSense and also to Pharmaprix, Shoppers Drug Mart, because I'm not feeling well. Like my throat hurts. Yeah. Anyway, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I still have to work, so I'm kind of glad that it's at home today, working from home. So it's my lunch break. I'm gonna go quickly grab a few things and come back because I have 1 hour, but let's be honest, 1 hour it's kind of quick, you know? Especially for someone like me. I take my sweet time to do everything, even when I don't want to.